Welcome back to Netrush Report, your home for the stories behind the matches, the drama behind the points, and the passion that makes tennis more than just a game. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe and join our growing community of tennis fans who live and breathe every rally, every upset, and every viral moment from the court. Now, let's get into the full story. When the 2025 U.S. Open schedule was announced, one pairing immediately jumped off the page. Emma Raducanu and Carlos Alcaraz teaming up for mixed doubles. For fans, this was more than just a partnership. It was a dream combination. Raducanu, the 2021 U.S. Open champion who shocked the world as a teenager, and Alcaraz, the powerhouse Spaniard who has become the face of men's tennis since Novak Djokovic's era began to fade. Both players represent the new generation of tennis, fearless, charismatic, and beloved by fans around the globe. Their debut match was scheduled at none other than Arthur Ashe Stadium, the grandest stage in tennis, against a formidable team, Jack Draper and Jessica Pegula. And right from the start, it was clear that Emma and Carlos were having fun out there. Smiles, high fives, laughter between points, the chemistry was visible. But in terms of pure tennis, their opponents were simply sharper. Draper and Pegula played aggressive, focused doubles, taking advantage of every small misstep. The result, a 4-2 straight sets loss for Raducanu and Alcaraz. It was over almost as soon as it began. But what stuck with fans wasn't the scoreline, it was the camaraderie. After the match, Emma Raducanu took to Instagram, sharing a series of candid photos with Carlos. The two laughing mid-match, a playful fist bump, a relaxed moment walking off court together. Alongside the pictures, Emma wrote a sweet caption expressing her gratitude for the partnership. She praised Carlos for being supportive, fun, and easy to play alongside, calling it one of her favorite memories from the tournament despite the early exit. Fans immediately jumped on the post, flooding the comments with love and, of course, a heavy dose of speculation. Were Emma and Carlos just friends, or was there something more? After all, when two young stars share that kind of chemistry, the rumor mill doesn't stay quiet for long. And then, out of nowhere, came Danielle Collins. Known for her fiery competitiveness on court and her unapologetically candid personality off it, Collins is never afraid to speak her mind. She saw Emma's sentimental post about Carlos and decided to leave a comment that instantly had fans laughing. Her hilarious reaction poked fun at the sweetness of Emma's message, balancing the heartfelt tone with a touch of sarcasm and humor that only Danielle could deliver. Collins has a knack for cutting through the seriousness of the tennis world with her unfiltered wit, and her comment quickly went viral. Tennis fans loved it, not only because it was funny, but because it showed the inside jokes and playful banter that exist among players on the tour. Suddenly, the Raducanu-Alcaraz partnership wasn't just a tennis story. It became a cultural moment. But beyond Danielle's comedic interjection, what do we really know about Emma and Carlos's friendship? In a recent interview with the Tennis Letter, Raducanu gave fans a deeper look. She revealed that she first connected with Alcaraz back in 2021, the year they both had breakout runs. Emma winning the U.S. Open and Carlos making waves at both Wimbledon and the U.S. Open. Since then, the two have kept in touch, supporting each other's journeys as they navigated the highs and lows of life on tour. Emma emphasized Carlos's humility and kindness, saying that despite his meteoric rise, he has always remained grounded. Meanwhile, Carlos has often spoken positively about Emma as well, praising her fighting spirit and resilience through injury setbacks. When they announced they'd be playing mixed doubles together in New York this year, it wasn't just a random partnership. It was a natural result of years of friendship and mutual respect that, of course, no modern tennis story is complete without a side of gossip. The moment Raducanu and Alcaraz were paired up, social media exploded with speculation. Were they more than just friends? Some fans pointed to their smiles, their chemistry, and Emma's affectionate Instagram post as proof of something deeper. Others quickly shut down the idea, reminding everyone that friendships between men and women in sports are often misinterpreted. Emma herself addressed the chatter head-on, clarifying that she and Carlos are simply friends, and nothing more. Her statement was clear. Yes, They have a strong bond, but it's built on respect, shared experiences, and years of cheering each other on, not romance. Still, the speculation continues, because in the world of celebrity sports, sometimes the idea of a story is more powerful than the truth. Now, let's circle back to Danielle Collins. Her ability to jump into this situation with a playful comment highlights why she's become such a beloved figure in tennis culture. She represents something different, the refusal to take the sport or herself too seriously. While many players keep their public personas polished and careful, Danielle leans into honesty, wit, and humor. And in doing so, she creates viral moments like this one, that her response to Emma and Carlos's story wasn't just funny. It was a reminder of the human side of tennis. Players are friends, rivals, and at times comedians who enjoy poking fun at each other. This, in many ways, is what keeps tennis fans invested beyond the matches themselves. So, why has this seemingly small story, a mixed doubles loss, an Instagram post, and a funny comment, resonated so strongly? Because it taps into the three things tennis fans love most: personalities. We're not just watching athletes. We're watching human beings with friendships, quirks, and humor, connections. RADUCANU'S and Alcaraz'S symbolize the future of tennis, and seeing them together, even briefly, feels historic. Moments. Sports aren't just about wins and losses. Sometimes, the moments we remember most are the ones that make us smile. That Emma's message, Carlos's humility, and Danielle's hilarious reaction all combined into one of the most talked about side stories of the US Open. And for good reason at SO, what's next? For Emma Raducanu, the focus remains on rebuilding her singles career after years of injuries and inconsistency. The flashes of brilliance are still there, and with time, fans believe she can once again reach the heights of 2021. For Carlos Alcaraz, the path is clear. He continues to chase Grand Slams and cement himself as the leader of tennis's new era. For Danielle Collins, her presence as both a competitor and a cultural voice in tennis remains invaluable. Whether she's winning matches or dropping hilarious comments online, she keeps fans engaged. And as for mixed doubles, well, maybe we haven't seen the last of Raducanu and Alcaraz as a team. Sometimes the first attempt is just a preview of something greater than SO. There you have it. The story of Emma Raducanu and Carlos Alcaraz's short-lived US Open run, the heartfelt message that followed, and Danielle Collins' hilarious reaction that stole the show. It's a reminder that tennis is about more than just the scorelines. It's about the friendships, the personalities, and the little moments that capture our imaginations. What do you think? Should Raducanu and Alcaraz team up again in the future? And do you think Danielle Collins is secretly the funniest player on tour? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take. And as always, if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to NetRush Report, and turn on notifications so you never miss a story from the world of tennis. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next report.